后面这么多，抢没抢到？抢了！
我能做到的事情就是把价格打到比成本还要便宜。
标准128。1分钟1盘。
In the wild world of live streaming in China, billions of dollars are made in real time. From beauty products to farm-fresh cherries, everything's up for grabs. Some live streamers hype up products with flashy sales tactics, while others flip the script, showing each item for just 3 seconds and still pulling in millions. It's massive and no other country even comes close to China when it comes to live streaming.
Live streaming is a huge thing here in China. It's a multi-billion dollars business. Every year, thousands and thousands of live streamers showcase different kind of products for different kind of industries on different platforms. There are tons of platforms where people actually showcase their products.
China's live streaming e-commerce industry has exploded into a multi-billion dollar business. With live video broadcasts, real-time sales, influencer marketing, and interactive shopping, it has a market value of $760 billion in 2024. And forecasts indicate that the market will surpass $1 trillion by 2026.
Here in this place, we can see that they have different kind of cubicles or booths in this shooting area where they're showcasing all type of products, mostly related to the production of fruits, condiments and vegetables in this area, this part of China.
In China, 5 main platforms dominate live streaming. Taobao Live is one of the biggest ones, run by Alibaba. It's all about shopping and massive sales events like Singles Day. Douyin, China's TikTok, mixes fun and shopping, while Kuaishou loans more down-to-earth with a loyal fan base. Then there's JD Live from JD.com and Pinduoduo. Both focus on e-commerce. Other key players include Bilibili and WeChat channels, the latest to join, turning China all-in-one app into a live stream hub too.
它是由巨子生物研发，拥有专利的生物新成分。发明人是由新中国培养的第一位生物化工博士。
The live stream industry in China is wild. Some live streamers are like rock stars, and some top influencers have turned online selling into a billion-dollar show. Li Jiaqi, the king of live streaming, went from selling lipstick to making more in a day than some countries. On Singles Day 2023, he pulled in a staggering $1.4 billion in one day. His catchphrase, "Oh my god, buy it," is a pop culture staple in China. But in September 2023, things went south. While selling a 79 yuan, around $11 eyebrow pencil, some viewers complained it was too expensive. Li fired back saying, "Is 79 yuan really expensive? Have you worked hard enough?" The comment sparked outrage, with people calling him out for being tone deaf, especially given the economic slowdown and high youth unemployment.
So I want to enter and show you a little bit how it looks like. This is basically a very simple space. You might have some advertising of the brand because this is a kind of cooperation for different brands where they have the space. They invite live streamers or vloggers to come here and show their product. Basically just one table with several products like this one. This is lychee, a very, very popular product from this part of Guangdong province. And of course, they're gonna have all the equipment like the lights, the light ring in front. They have the devices to place their phones.
We have therefore made the assessment that COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic.
During the pandemic, especially between 2020 and 2021, live streaming in China just exploded. With lockdowns shutting down physical stores, everyone from small brands to big names rushed online. Even luxury brands like Gucci and BMW jumped on live streams. Even Jack Ma, the CEO of Alibaba, went live at one point. Farmers and local governments got in on too. And while all this was happening, Douyin was blowing up. By 2021, its sales grew a crazy 800% year-on-year, and it actually overtook Taobao Live in terms of engagement.
Because most of these live streamings, of course, they will use simply a smartphone rather than a professional camera. Phone nowadays, they have all the capabilities to record in 4K, send the videos in real time to the different platforms. They just place it there and just talk to the viewers through different platforms about their products.
The live streamer Xinba might not be as flashy as Li Jiaqi, but his sales are just as wild. He regularly pulls about $14 million per stream, selling everything from durians to cherries. What really sets him apart is how he's changing the game for farmers, helping them selling straight to millions of viewers, turning fresh produce into live stream gold.
Most of the live streamings, I will say, they're made in Chinese or for the local market here in China, but I'm pretty sure there's more than one brand that is actually making content in other languages to start promoting and exporting these products to other parts of the world.
Since 2022, things have really matured in the live streaming scene. By 2023, there were over 6 million live stream sellers, so the competition got pretty fierce. On top of that, the big tax scandals hit. The popular live streamer Villa got slapped with a huge $210 million fine for tax evasion, which led to way stricter regulation across the board. But with all that, new trends started popping up. Now we've got virtual streamers like AI avatars running 24/7 sales. Plus, there is a whole wave of cross-border live streamers targeting overseas Chinese audiences.
Mind-blowing, and it's something that we are starting to see more and more often in different parts of China for different products and different brands.
Another notorious live streamer called Villa was once the queen of live streaming, even outshining Li Jiaqi at her peak. But in 2022, things came crashing down. She was banned for streaming. It was a huge scandal that rocked the whole industry and made other streamers seriously rethink how they handle their money.
So technology is something they use in these kind of live streaming rooms, and I got some of the stuff that we find here got my attention. First, we see here, this is a sign, of course in Chinese, that says after 5 minutes the live streaming will finish, or the live streaming session will finish, and this is something that the person on the other end might have to let the content creator know that the session will finish in 5 minutes so they can be prepared. There's also this little device that is connected to the phone that works as a remote control to start shooting or start recording or start the live streaming session. And the other thing is have a regular remote control to control the lights. These are special lights that can be adjusted to make the brighter or lower intensity. You can also control the temperature of the lights, like you want a colder or warmer. So basically you have all the items that you need for a live streaming here.
A lot of what made live streaming in China so massive is down to a few key innovations. First off, mobile payments like Alipay and WeChat Pay made buying super easy with just one click. Then there's the logistics network. Same-day delivery made it so people could impulse buy and get stuff right away. Another big factor was gamification. Things like limited time discounts and interactive polls kept people hooked. And of course, the algorithms. Douyin's AI is crazy good at pushing live streams to exactly the right audience, which made it way easier to find and follow your favorite sellers. In the live streaming world in China, there is something for everyone. Let's talk about Dong Yuhui. His rise is kinda wild. Unlike the loud Buy Now crowd, he is a former English teacher who sells farm products while dropping quotes from Shakespeare and chatting about philosophy. Super chill and smart, but somehow it totally worked. By 2023, this soft-spoken guy was pulling in around $2.8 million per day. What's truly astonishing is how these top streamers earn. Their income comes from their explosive streams. Huge sales commission, often from 10 to 50% per item, virtual gifts from fans, and lucrative brand deals. The very best can make millions in a single night. But they pay for it with brutal hours, sometimes streaming for more than 12 hours straight without breaks. Another big name is Crazy Little Young Brothers. These guys are legends in China livestream scene. They started out with hilarious family comedy skits on Douyin and totally blew up. Now, they've got over 100 million followers and regularly sells over $14 million worth of stuff in a single stream. Their monthly sales easily in the hundreds of millions. Live streaming gotten so big in China that even A-list celebrities are jumping in. TV stars now host sales events like pros, mixing their fame with full-on sales hustle. And when they go live, fans flooding by the millions prove that in China, shopping and entertainment are basically one and the same now. Another unusual live streamer, Chen Xiangxiang, is a viral star on Chinese internet. Known for her super minimalistic live streaming style, instead of long pitches, she shows each product for just 3 seconds. An assistant hands her the item, she flashes it into the camera, says the price, and moves right on to the next one. It's totally different from the usual live stream hype, but somehow it works really well. In just 1 week, she reportedly pulled around $13.7 million, mostly selling super affordable items under $2. China's livestream e-commerce has grown from a niche experiment to a full-on retail revolution. It started as a fun way to shop, but now it's replacing TV and reshaping how people buy. The success? It's all about the tech. Easy mobile payments, fast delivery, and smart AI recommendations. But the real key is the hosts. They are super charismatic, turning shopping into entertainment. Plus, China's culture loves real-time interaction, which makes live streaming way more engaging than traditional retail.